Hello, good day and welcome. My name is Uche Udembozo and I will be your presenter. So I welcome you to this unique and exciting business opportunity and I encourage you to relax and watch. The first thing here is that you can't change your life if you don't change your thinking. Life is guided by principles and then there are philosophies and beliefs that affect or determine what you can get out of life. If you do not like the life you are living now, and then you do not want to change your thinking, that means that you are only deceiving yourself. For you to change your life and the result that you are getting out of life, you need to change your thinking, you need to change your belief, and then you need to change your philosophy. So I encourage you to step back, open your mind, and zero yourself to whatever that you know, so that you can get the best out of this. Relax, and definitely I will offer you something that will meet your expectation while you are watching this video. So who are we? We are called Success Plus Team. Success Plus Team is a team of professional business owners and entrepreneurs who are from the different walks of life, and then we have a common goal. Our common goal is time and financial freedom. That's what brought us together. Every single person who is in this team is looking for opportunity to achieve time and financial freedom. Have you ever thought of how the billionaires of this world made their money? I have. I have. And a lot of people who are in this team has also had the same thinking. So I'll help you in answering that question. And then in answering it, I'll use the cash flow quadrant. Cash flow quadrant is a concept introduced by Robert Kiyosaki. In cash flow quadrant, there are 4 sections, and then there are 2 sides to it. We have the left side and the right side. Then I'll start from the right side of the quadrant. In the left side of the quadrant, we have section for E, which means employee. An employee is anybody who has a job. Anybody who actually put in time and effort for you to earn a salary or a wage. And then your salary and wage is based on the value of your time and effort to your organization or your company. The guys who are in the employees section, those who are actually earning their money from this quadrant, their life is more like a rat race. You work every 8 hours or 10 hours or how many hours that you are working, and after 24 days you earn a salary. You keep on struggling, you keep on running, you keep on resting. Same lifestyle, day in, day out. You understand? And then we have people who are in the S quadrant. That stands for self-employed. Here, you own a job or you own a small business. This includes the doctors of this world, the lawyers of this world, the accountants, the mechanics, what have you. These guys believe that they know it all. Believe that they are smarter than any other person. Here, because they are only earning off their own time, they have limited time. They don't have sufficient time, and then it's stressed up. Their life is stressed up because they really need to, they're earning off their expertise and their time. In the left side of the quadrant, these guys are earning active income. What I mean by active income, you put in effort and then the effort pays you. There is a lot of hard work. There is no security because, if anything happens and then you don't have that skill again, you lose your job, you lose your earning power. These guys don't have time. They only earning off their time. So if they don't work, they don't earn. So they need to work. They don't have time to enjoy other things. So there are a lot of debt for them. Because like I said again, their income is 100% of their time and effort. They don't enjoy any leverage, and they don't have sufficient income. There is a lot of stress for these people, the people in the E and S quadrant. And it is said, and it is true, 95% of the people in the world belong to this side of the quadrant, and these people are only controlling 5% of the world wealth. And now on the right side of the quadrant, most people who actually come into our team, the Success Plus, they are in the right side of the quadrant. They are either employees or self-employed. There's nothing wrong with it, and there is nothing wrong with earning your income from this quadrant. But if your goal is time and financial freedom, then you don't need to continue staying in this quadrant. You need to find a plan that will enable you to move from E to B or from S to B. And this is what this opportunity presentation will show you. So to show you how you can move to B, how you can become a business owner, own a system, and then people work in your system, and then you earn off people's effort, a percentage of people's effort. There is leverage, there is time freedom. And then if you build a substantial system that is paying you sufficient income, then at that point in time, you have enough money, plenty of money to start playing in the I sector, that is the investor sector. You start investing in real estate, in paper investment, and other things. And the people in the B quadrant, the people in the B and I quadrant, they earn passive income. They actually spend time and years building a system, and then the system will start paying them over and over and over forever. They earn passive income. That's passive income. There is freedom here. There is only 5% of the people in the world who are in the right side of the quadrant, and these 5% are controlling 95% of the world. I think it's a nice goal for you to, have a plan to be on the right side of the quadrant, and that's exactly what we're showing you. So again, the billionaires of this world, they believe in multiple streams of income. They have multiple streams that are paying them passive income. The key word is passive income, and they also enjoy leverage. Here are examples of few people who are billionaires today. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is the third richest man in the world as of today. He invested in so many things. He's earning from home builders, he's earning from investment management, he's earning from jewelries, from insurance, from network marketing, from restaurant chains, from airlines, and from oil and gas. The next person there is Donald Trump. He's a multi-billionaire, and then he's currently the president of the United States of America. He earns money from resorts, he earns money from entertainment, he earns money from property, real estate, he earns money from education. He's also an author. Robert Kiyosaki, the man that I quoted, the man that actually designed the cash flow quadrant, he's also a multi-billionaire. He's a serial author, he's a serial businessman, he has business and finance education business. He also has 10 retail businesses. Coming back to Nigeria, we have Mike Adenuga, who is a billionaire. He's a multi-billionaire. He's earning from oil and gas, he's earning from telecommunication, he's also earning from financial services. And then the next man there, Aliko Dangote, who is the richest man in Africa. He's earning from oil and gas, he's earning from food and beverages, he's also earning from building material businesses, he's earning from real estate. So the key word is multiple streams of income. If you are thinking of time and financial freedom, you should be thinking of multiple streams of income, not just your job alone, not just your small business alone. You should be thinking of multiple streams that are paying you passive income, not actually active income. So keep on keeping on. So there are 5 ways to earn passive income and become wealthy. The first one is business corporation. If you build a business corporation, it could be a manufacturing business, it could be a processing and agro-allied business, it could be a trading business, or it could be a service business. So if you build a business system, and then your business system is solid and start paying you passive income, the passive income that business corporations pay is called revenue. The second way to earn passive income is through real estate. If you build a house to rent, and then you give it up to real estate managers to manage their property for you, and then annually or periodically as agreed, they pay you a passive income, and this passive income is called rent. The third one is intellectual property. Intellectual property, it could be a music or movie, it could be a book or script, it could be an invention. When you come up with these intellectual properties, so you give it to intellectual property managers, and then they manage it, and they make money, and then you earn passive income called royalty. And then the fourth one is paper investment. It could be an investment in stock, it could be an investment in bond and treasury bill, it could be a fixed deposit. If you invest in this, and then if your investment becomes very substantial, you start earning passive income in dividend, in appreciation, or in interest. I've succeeded in telling you the first 4 ways to earn passive income. One thing common among these first 4 is that it requires a lot of money, and then you need to go full time, and then there is high risk level in each of these 4 ways. So for us in Success Plus team, 1, we do not have the kind of money that is needed to build system that will pay you the kind of passive income that will enable you to achieve kind of financial freedom from these first four that I've stated. Two, we are already working or we are building our small businesses. We do not want to quit our job or leave our businesses to start, building something from scratch full time, because that will jeopardize our life. It will affect our family. It will affect us. We do not. We are looking for something that we can do on part time. We are looking for something that we can start with minimal startup capital, and then we are looking for something that have less risk. So we kept on searching, and then we saw the fifth opportunity, or the fifth way to earn passive income and become wealthy. That fifth one is network marketing. A lot of people do not understand the network marketing concept, and because they do not understand it, whenever they hear about it, they actually close their mind. But I will encourage you to open your mind so that you can understand what I've got to tell you. One thing is sure, it is one of the ways to earn passive income and become wealthy. And interestingly, it pays full-time income with part-time hour. It gives you opportunity to build solid system, and this system will start paying you substantial passive income that will enable you to acquire assets. It requires minimum startup capital. There is no geographical boundary in building a network marketing business. And then interestingly, it is a personal development kind of business. There is coaching and mentoring opportunity. There are a lot of people who are motivated to support you, to coach you, to mentor you, to help you succeed in this business. Because when you are succeeding, they are also succeeding. It's a people helping people kind of business. It's a business of love. It's a business for people who love helping others. So this suits us in Success Plus team. Like I told you, we already have our job that we're working, and our small businesses. Most of us are in the right side of the quadrant. And then we keyed into this because this opportunity will give us a chance to move to the right side of the quadrant. Building businesses, and then building our businesses to a point to where we will earn money, and then we'll start playing in the investors quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki said that network marketing is the fastest growing business model in the world. And that is true. There are a lot of rag to riches stories in the network marketing industry. There are people who started part-time with little money, and then they committed to personal development and learning and passionately sharing their stories, building their businesses, and today they are multi-millionaires. They have retired from their job, and then they started building the business full-time. Some have even retired building the business, and then they are doing other things that they love, giving to charity, touching life, doing so many things, living a life that people dream. There are so many stories. Check up the internet. Top earners in the network marketing industry. Wealthy people in the network marketing industry. Check, you see names. Robert Kiyosaki again says that the richest people in the world look for and build network, like everyone else look for work. This is true. Why are the richest people in the world looking for opportunity to build network? It is because they are focusing in building business systems. They keep on looking for opportunities to build business systems. When they build one, they start looking for the smart E's and S's to work and take care of their business system, sustain and maintain it, so that the business system will pay the E's salary and pay the S's commission or whatever that they take, and then the business will continue to pay the owner of the business. That's it. But Kiyosaki said that why he recommends the network marketing business is because the network marketing industry offers many unique benefits to those who want more out of life. In this presentation, I will show you the numerous benefits that the network marketing company that we are leveraging to build our business offers. There are so many benefits, and you see it in the course of this presentation. Facts about network marketing. People will always say that network marketing does not work. But let's answer this question in terms of sales. As of 2017, network marketing is estimated to be a $200 billion per annum industry. This is true because a lot of companies are using the network marketing model to actually market their product or their service. A lot of people are keying in. The network marketing is bigger than NFL, music, and movie industry combined. In 2017, NFL was rated to be a $9 billion industry. Music was a $16 billion industry, and movie was an $80 billion industry. If you add these three together, it is not up to what network marketing is rated in 2017. People ask, do people make money in network marketing? I would say yes. And let me explain that. In the network marketing industry, 40% of annual sales is being paid out in bonuses and commissions to network marketers. 40%. Then let's look at 40% of $200 billion. 40% of $200 billion is $18 billion per annum. So network marketing pays out $18 billion per annum in commission and bonuses to those who are passionately and committedly building their businesses in the network marketing industry. So this means $6.6 billion is paid every month, and it translates to $220 million every day. Again, people say only the top people make all the money in the network marketing business. I will answer this this way. There are about 500 people who are making 1 million naira and above every year from their network marketing business. About 500 worldwide. Let's do a math. Let's average it to $2 billion a year. If you do $2 billion per person by 500 places, in a year it means $1 billion. So $1 billion is going to the top 500 persons in the network marketing industry. So in every year, network marketing is paying $80 billion. $80 billion. So if only $1 billion is paid to the 500 top guys, that means there is still $79 billion that network marketing pays out to people who are committed and passionately building a business full-time or part-time. So is it a good goal for you to earn 0.00001% of $79 billion? To me, is a good goal. If I earn 0.0001 of this money, it makes sense to me. And you see that people are making money, not only the top guys. Network marketing, in explaining what it is, I will use the traditional model company. You know, let's say in Nigeria where I am, a product that is being manufactured by a company in China, which is the biggest exporter of products globally today. If for me to get that product, definitely there will be an importer who is the sole distributor, who is the sole agent of the company. This importer comes here, you know, get the product from China, you import it from China to Nigeria, and then you recruit sales force and then carry out advertisement. It is advertisement that will make me to know about the product. And then they also get wholesalers who are buying from them, and the wholesalers will also get their own sales force too. And then now the retailers, because they have heard about this product through advertisement and through sales force that come to them, they will buy the product from the wholesaler, and then the consumer buy from the retailer, from the neighborhood stores and all the retail stores here and there. You know, it has been proven that every single time that you buy a product, let's say you spend 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, or $50 to buy a product, or let's say even $10, 85% of the money that you spend in buying that product is used in servicing the middleman. The company is only pocketing 50% as their net margin. 15%, that is the real profit that the company is pocketing. So the network marketing says, is there a better way, is there a better model to actually get their product to the consumers? They see that, okay, the most important people in this chain is the consumer, the person who is actually paying for the product or service. They say, okay, there is a better model. The key thing is that the product need to move to the consumers, and the consumers need to know about the product. So the network marketing says that they are going to use the best form of advertisement. They're not going to pay billboard, advertisement agencies or cable network or whatever. So they say that, okay, they will use word of mouth advert, which is the best form of advert. There is trust. People telling other stories about what they use and believe, so that their contact of friends will key in. And then they also say that they are going to make their product very quality and effective, so that you can beat whatever product that you see in the traditional market. You know, they are mass-produced products. So they are using quality products and word of mouth as a way to get consumers to buy direct from the company. And then this 85% that is being used in taking care of the middlemen, they pay out 40% of it as commissions and bonus to these consumers who are passionately building their businesses. This comes in forms of discounts, commissions, volume commission, paying for all expense paying for holidays and what have you. And then the other 45% is used in research and development, in product development, in offering and delivering top-notch first-class customer services. And again, in opening country offices so that people will be motivated to start buying their products in different countries. So that is it. That is what network marketing is not all about you buying the product and then becoming another distributor so that others will buy from you. No. It's all about you buying products direct from the company, using the product and then telling your stories about the impact that they're getting from the product so that your network of contacts will get to know about it and then they change their brand and then they start buying direct from the network marketing company. That is what it is. One thing is this, when people start network marketing business, if after 3 months they're not making money, they quit. It is natural, whatever that is easy to start, it is also easy to stop it. Because it requires minimal capital for you to start it and then you're doing it part-time, you still have your job or your small business. If after 3 months or 6 months it's not paying you, you say, wow, man, I don't have time, I can't continue this, it doesn't work. And you go out and tell people that it doesn't work. These are the people who are giving the industry the bad name. These are the people who are actually spoiling our profession. We have got a beautiful profession. We have got a better way to actually achieve your dream. Every business, naturally, if you start a business, it has been proven that it takes between 3 to 5 years for your business actually to start paying you profit, good profit. So it is not different with network marketing because it is business. So you must be willing to commit to at least 5 years of committed effort building your business so that you get to the point where it will actually deliver to you financial and time freedom. In network marketing, year 1 to year 2, you are using it to launch and build. At that point, there is maximum effort. You need to give your business all the effort. You need to keep learning and keep taking action, keep improving, even if you're not getting the result that you want. Don't focus on the result, rather focus on the action. There is maximum action, and then there is maximum effort, and then you're getting least result. But the interesting thing is this, if you are doing it right, you will be able to be getting enough to take care of your cost, and then keep pushing the business. Then from your 2nd year to your 4th year, you start getting the ball rolling, you are putting in less effort, and then your result, your outcome is becoming better. Then at your 5th year, you actually get to a critical mass. At this point, you have built a business that is paying you residual income. You have built a business that is paying you pure passive income that will enable you to actually, achieve time and financial freedom. At this point, you hop in, you enjoy, you relax, you groove, you get whatever that you want. So you must be committed to giving it 5 years commitment of effort and time and passion and learning and taking action. If you cannot give it 5 years, then network marketing is not for you, to be frank. I do this exercise with people. If I'm with you face to face, I will do it. But since you're not with me face to face, I will do it here. Why do you think people start a network marketing business? Why? When I ask people this question, they give different reasons why people start a network marketing business. But here are 9 reasons why people start a network marketing business. Some people start because they want to earn an extra income. Others start because they want financial freedom. Others, they want to own a business. Others, they want more spare time. Others, they want personal development. Others want to help others. Others want to meet new people. Others want to retire earlier. And others want to leave a legacy. Let me ask you, every single person has a major dream in life. If I ask you to pick one out of these 9 reasons, that if you pick that one and it is delivered to you, like a Christmas wish, it is delivered to you, it will actually deliver to you that your major dream in life. Which one will you pick? For me, it is personal development. I picked the personal development. Why did you pick the one that you pick? I picked personal development because, for the past 10, 11 years that I have been working in the corporate Nigeria, I desire time and financial freedom. I get myself involved in so many things, and then in doing it, I noticed that, okay, it was taking away my attention, and it was making me not to commit the required time in my job, and then I wasn't getting the kind of the promotion faster than I should get. And then interestingly, because I could not do these things full time, many of them didn't work. I made mistakes. People who are partnering with me messed it up, and then I lost money. What is important to you about the one that you choose? Personal development is important to me because I really want to achieve time and financial freedom. I'm looking forward to, make the kind of money that I desire, and then at that point in time, I can quit full-time job, and then start focusing on it full-time, doing other things, touching lives, achieve financial freedom, have time freedom. That's why it's important to me. Okay, so what is the consequences of not achieving that dream of yours? The consequences for me is that if I don't achieve it, I'll continue to work hard. And if I continue to work hard, I will not achieve time and financial freedom. And I'll continue to work without retiring as I plan to retire. Why would that worry you? Why it will worry me is because I will not feel satisfied. I will not feel enabled, empowered to give my children the best kind of education that I want to give to them. Because I will continue to live on salary. I don't want to continue to live on salary. I want to really, really achieve time and financial freedom. And that is why it will worry me. Okay, now, if you have followed me to carry out this exercise, whatever that you have gotten, it is the reason why you need to actually start a network marketing business. Now, I will show you with our opportunity how you can achieve your dream in a short 5 years and then live the life that you desire. So, our own kind of network marketing model and compensation plan offers these benefits. It is a model that does not require you to give up your job or your business. It's the model that requires you to buy direct from the company and use the product and tell stories about the impact you are getting about the product and start learning the skills and start supporting others, teaching others how to do the same thing, and you get paid money for doing this. Our network marketing company is a discount store with a difference. In our own network marketing company, you enjoy the following benefit for buying from this discount store. Number one, you enjoy 30% discount from your first order of 20 to 23,000 naira. Number two, you enjoy 30 to 51% discount in your subsequent orders for every product you buy in your name. That is their personal sales. And this, the percentage that you enjoy is subject to your rank in the marketing plan. Number three, you enjoy between 5 to 30% team volume bonus on every product bought by you and other people within your team up to the 9th generation. Number four, you enjoy 2 times all expense paid holiday to you and your spouse if you qualify up to the level of you and your spouse. So if you are working hard and then you qualify, the company will send you to 7 days all expense paid holiday in a 5-star hotel and resort in different parts of the world, depending on where the company is sending people for the year. And then number 5 is every month the company offers additional discount in products which you can actually take advantage of to enjoy cheaper price on the product, and then you can also sell some of these products and make immediate active income. So these are the benefits that our company is offering. Then let me give you a scenario how money is made in the network marketing industry. If you succeeded in 1 year to get 2 persons who are committed to doing the same thing that you are doing in 1 year. But let me tell you, before you get those 2 persons that are committed, willing to do this thing for the next 5 years and build a substantial business, you need to get like 12 persons. Okay, let's say an example. If you are succeeding in showing 1 person how to change their brand and start buying from our company, the company that we are leveraging, in 12 months, you have succeeded in getting 12 persons. If out of these 12 persons, only 2 are committed to doing what you are doing. So in the second year, if these 2 go out to, get 1 person and then 12 in 12 1 year, and then 2 committed persons, that means that these 2 persons have actually get another 4 persons in your team. And if these 4 persons in the third year do the same thing, you will get 8 new persons more in your team. If on the fourth year these 8 persons go out and do the same thing, you will get 16 new persons. So after 4 years, you have 30 persons in your team that are committedly building their businesses. If these guys make a commitment of buying personal product of 20,000 every month, what it means that every month you and your team of 30 persons will be doing a turnover of 705,000 naira. If the company pays you a team volume bonus of 10%, what it means is that every month you are earning 70,500. Does that make sense to you? I think it makes sense. But if you are a bit ambitious, more than this, and then apart from getting people on board, you are learning the skills, you are improving your teaching skill, you are getting more people to know what it takes to do this thing, and they are doing it. I'm telling you, you are 12 to 24 persons in 1 year. We make you get 3 persons who are committed to do the same thing that you are doing. So in your first year, you get 3 committed persons who are doing the same thing that you are doing. If these 3 persons do the same thing that you are doing in their second year, that means you get 9 more new persons in your team. If in the third year these 9 persons go out to do the same thing that you and others are doing, you get 27 new more persons in your team. If in the fourth year these 27 persons do the same thing, you will get 81 new persons in your team. So at the end of 4 years, you have 120 persons in your team. And if these persons make a commitment of buying 20,000 worth of products every month, that means you and your team are doing a product turnover of 2.82 million naira every month. And then if the company pays you 10% team volume bonus, that means every month you are earning 282,000 naira in check or in income, pure passive income. Then if you keep on learning and not allowing your failures or your setbacks to hold you back, and then you are teaching others, you are passionate, you are doing everything. I'm telling you, if you are just getting 2 persons every month, in 1 year, you have 24 persons who you have helped to change their brand and start buying from this company of ours. Then out of this, because you are focusing on learning, 5 persons in 1 year from these 24 will do every single thing that you are doing. By second year, these 5 persons will do the same thing, and they will succeed in getting another 5 committed persons, which is 25 new persons. By third year, these 25 will do the same thing and get another 5, which is 125 new persons. By fourth year, this 125 will do the same thing and get 5 each committed, and then that is 625. After 4 years, you will have 780 people in your team. And if each of them are buying product of 20,000, that means that you and your team are turning over 18.330 million naira worth of product. 10% of this is 1.833 million naira every month as commission that you are earning. Let's take this one step further. In your 5th year, if these 625 persons do the same thing and get 5 new persons in your team, that means you will have another 3,125 people. That means after 5 years, you have 3,709 people in your team, all committedly buying product of 20,000 every month. If you do 20,000 by 3,709, that will give you 65 million turnover every month. And if the company pays you 10% of 65 million, that is 6.5 million naira. So this is how people are making awesome passive income every month from network marketing business, from the network marketing profession. Is it worth doing just by showing 2 persons how to change their brand every month by telling your stories? And then in 12 months, you get 24. And then 5 out of it, because you are learning the skills, and then you are passionately teaching others, doing the thing, leading from the front, and everybody is doing it. In 5 years, you build a business that is paying you 6.5 million naira every month. This is what drives my commitment. This is what drives my passion. This is why we are keen to the Success Plus team and then doing this thing. So, in our own business, the company that we are leveraging it, this is the compensation plan, the marketing plan level in Nigeria. So, if after hearing this, it makes sense to you and you choose to buy a product of 23,000 naira, you select different products that you can use and some that you can sell and some that you can give out as sample to get people to test it. You become a star one distributor. Registration here is free, but you need to buy products which qualifies you to become a distributor. And then at this level, you are enjoying product discount of 30%. And that's the only thing that you are getting. If you choose to sell any of these products, you will get 30% active income right away. 30% income from whatever you sell it. Then if you and your team, you start building team, you start telling your stories, and then you and your team, after 3 consecutive months, do a turnover of 210,000, the company will promote you to a star 2. At star 2, your product discount will increase to 3.5%, and then you start earning passive income. You start enjoying leverage. So those that are star 1 in your team, whatever turnover they make in a month, the company will pay you 5% of that turnover as team volume bonus. If in another 3 consecutive months, you and your team, do a turnover of 462,000, your team is growing, you keep on sharing your stories, you keep on sharpening your skill, you keep on becoming passionate, your team is growing. 462 in 3 consecutive months, the company promotes you to star 3. At star 3, your product discount increases to 37%. And then you activate another level of leverage. Those that are star 1 in your team, you are earning 10% team volume bonus from their total turnover in a month. And those that are in star 2, you earn 5% of their team volume bonus from their total turnover. In another 3 consecutive months, if you and your team is growing and becoming bigger, if you and your team actually do a turnover of 1,050,000, the company promotes you to star 4. At star 4, your product discount is 44%, and then your leverage level increases. For those that are in star 1 in your team, you earn 20% of their total turnover as team volume bonus. Those in star 2, you earn 15% of their turnover, and those in star 3, you earn 10% of their turnover. Again, in another 3 consecutive months, if you and your team do a turnover of 2,363,000, the company promotes you the company promotes you to star 5. At star 5, you are getting 51% product discount in every product that you buy personally. And then your passive income increases. You earn 30% team volume bonus from your star 1 distributors. You earn 25% from your star 2 distributors. You earn 20% from star 3 and 10% from star 4. And this is paid to you from those in 1st generation up to 9th generation in your team, in your organization. So what it means is that all the people that are in your team, those that you actually sponsored or recruited personally, and those that others who are in the team recruited, up to 9 level, you are earning from their monthly turnover. And intentionally, at 51% discount, what it means is that you are actually buying the product cheaper, and then you are enjoying this product. Another thing that I need to tell you is this: for you to actually, be promoted to star 4, it is expected that 70%, maximum of 70% of your wholesale turnover will come from one of your legs. We actually use a binary system. You have your left leg and your right leg. Some of the people who are in your team are in your left leg, some are on your right leg. So you are to do maximum of 70% from one leg. Then at the star 5 level, you are to do maximum of 60% in one leg. So this is how money is made in the company that you have chosen to work with. This is interesting. So what is the name of this company in question? I'll get to that. Another benefit that this company offers is holidays. Like I told you, all expense paid holidays 2 times per annum to those distributors who qualify. So if you qualify, you enjoy an all expense paid to a 5-star resort and hotel. Your hotel room is paid, your feeding is paid, your holiday tour is paid, everything is paid, and then you have some money to actually shop. It is awesome. It is an interesting experience to behold. So the company in question that we have chosen is called SwissGuard. SwissGuard is our chosen vehicle. And who is SwissGuard? What are they? SwissGuard is a South African health and beauty company operating in several African countries, Nigeria inclusive. They are also in some European countries. It has over 500 distributors currently. Swissguard was founded in 1991 by a Swiss-born South African pharmacist by name Law Behag. The company has grown to become one of the leading nutritional companies in Africa. Swissguard is seriously into health and wellness business and has a superior range of over 150 products, which comprises of products in nutritional and herbal products. It also has skincare and cosmetic products, and Swissguard also have fragrances, perfumes. Why are we choosing Swissguard? Why did we choose Swissguard? Swissguard products have a reputation for delivering on their promises. They are very effective and potent. It requires a minimum startup capital of between 5,000 to 23,000 for you to start a Swissguard business, depending on what you can afford. And almost everybody can afford this amount. So it makes it easier for you to get a lot of people to listen to your story and come on board. Right from the registration process, you are not under compulsion to purchase a combo pack or have products forced on you that you can't use or sell. You are always given the liberty to select only products that you can use and sell. In Swissguard, you are offered regular monthly product discounts and promos, which translates to more profit for you as a distributor. So in this month particularly, there are some products that are on 10% discount, there are some products that are on 15% discount, and there are some products that are on 20% discount. This does not include the static 30 to 51% discount. These are additional discount, kind of promo or discount. So if you buy this product and you sell it, what it means is that you are earning more active income. Or even if you buy it and use it, what it means is that you are getting it cheaper. Each of the Swissguard supplements contains a complex of several vitamins, minerals, and herbs. This means that Swissguard products will be cheaper as opposed to other brands that sell each nutrient as a single product. Let me give you an example. In Swissguard, we have Omega Plus. Our Omega Plus is made up of Omega 3, Omega 6, and Omega 9. Some other brands of Omega will be only Omega 3, or only Omega 6, or only Omega 9. And then our own calcium is called Calcimal. It's a combination of calcium, vitamin, and magnesium. So many of our products have, complex of several vitamins, minerals, and herbs. Swissguard offers a skincare range that contains herbal extract. Swissguard products are made in Africa from the plants grown in African soil, which is more beneficial for the African man. Swissguard pays commission on purchases made by their lands down to 9th generation. No other company is paying up to 9th generation. There is no compulsory purchase is required to qualify to earn commission on your second and third star level. We have star 1 to star 5. So you have star 2 and star 3. There is no compulsory qualification for you. These are the things why we chose Swissguard, and we are passionate about it. And here are some of the products that Swissguard produce. Our flagship product is called Aloe Power. It contains aloe vera, aloe bitters, green tea, ginseng, vitamin C, and sunderland. Aloe Power is very powerful and effective. It helps in improving your general health and wellness. It boosts your immune. It increases your blood circulation. It boosts your energy level and stamina. It normalizes your blood sugar for diabetic patients and deal with other symptoms. So I will not tell you much about this. This I will do for you in another presentation called product presentation. So what is important here is for you to see some of our products. We also have what is called Buku Power. Aloe Power and Buku Power are all used for detoxification. The extra thing is that Buku Power also have antibiotic properties. It's also good for colon cleansing. You need to clean your colon so that you don't engage in auto-toxification. So Aloe Power contains buku extract, turmeric root extract, ginger, vitamin C, black walnut, and donderin extracts. We also have 40 plus for men and 40 plus for women. 40 plus for men is good for those who are approaching the age of 40. And again, when you're approaching the age of 40, you are likely to suffer prostate cancer because your prostate gland is actually expanding, it is growing, it's swelling. Because, if you are not taking the right fruits and vegetables and right minerals that take care of the prostate gland, definitely you are prone to suffer prostate gland. For 40 plus for men, is formulated from extract from those fruits and vegetables that will help you take care of your posture gland. So it is recommended for any man who is nearing the age of 40 so that you don't suffer the risk of prostate cancer. Then 40 plus for women is also good for women who are nearing the age of menopause. With it, it helps you to live longer and take care of all those issues that come with menopause. We also have a lot of product combinations that solve different health issues. We have fertility boosting pack, we have diabetes pack, we have premature ejaculation pack, we have weight loss pack, and so many other packs. I just chose a few of them. In the product training presentation, you got to learn more details about our products, their components, what they do, and how you can use them. So here are skincare products. We have skincare lotion, skincare soap, Marina Spa, the Wonder liquid, aloe vera gel, and what have you. These are different products that we have. So here is my upline story. She is a wife and a business owner, a small business owner. And then after marrying for a very long time, she did not have a baby. She did not conceive. And then she was looking for a solution to her problem. So when somebody told her about the fertility boosting pack from Swissguard, she gave it a trial. She used it. After 6 months, she and her husband used it. After 6 months, she conceived. And then at the time of delivery, she delivered a twin, a baby girl and a baby boy. Man, the effect, the result was so impacting. She started telling the story. She started building her business. And then after 2 years, she was able to build a business that enabled her to leave her original small business. And then she started doing this thing full time. Today, she's buying properties. She's making a lot of investment. She has actually built a business that has delivered to her her dreams. And she's still building the business. It is awesome. So when I heard the story from her, I keyed in. And here is my own story. After working for 11 years in a corporate Nigerian job, I started a part-time traditional agro business, which was mismanaged by my partner. I took a loan from bank to start that business, and it was mismanaged. I lost that money. I have to pay through my nose. I have to mortgage my salary, paying. It took me 3 years to finish paying it. It wasn't funny. I was also involved in so many other things, and then, these were not working for me. It's not that they don't work, but because I could not actually do it myself. Because I could not leave my job. But then I have a dream for time and financial freedom. I really need to, get this. I need to, offer my children the best education in life. I need to travel the world with my wife. And when I noticed that what I needed to get the money to become wealthy is actually personal development. The wealthy guys will tell you that it's not all about the money, it's all about who they are becoming. So I decided I resort to personal development. And in the course of reading, I noticed that network marketing will offer me opportunity to achieve these dreams of mine. So when I saw Swissguard, I keyed in. Today, I started earning small money, and I am sure of my tomorrow. I know what my next 5 years. I'm less than 1 year in this business, but I know what my next 5 years will be, and I know where I will hit in the next 5 years. I know that I will deliver all my dreams. I am excited every day, and I'm passionately driving this business. So this is why I am doing this thing. So what does it take to get started? It takes you buying a product of 23,000 and then putting 5,000 naira for personal development materials. Personal development is key in Success Plus team. Personal development is key. We don't play with it. So a total of 30,000, you start your business, and then we start showing you the skills and how to do it. We are passionately committed to supporting you succeed in this business. So there are other support structures in Success Plus team. We do weekly webinars, so you can actually invite anybody anywhere in the world to log into the webinar and get to understand this business opportunity and how it works. We also have a weekly business presentation in Adoni Jones in Lagos. If you're in Lagos, you can invite anybody to attend that business presentation and learn about this. Then we have business skill and leadership training weekly. Here we teach our members, distributors, the right business skill and leadership skills to build their business and also be successful in other spheres of their life. We do business presentation in Port Harcourt. Our members in Port Harcourt, in Enugu, in Owerri, in Abuja, in Kano, do business presentation every week. So wherever you are, you can actually invite any of your contacts in this location so that they attend a business presentation. So there is a high level of support. Then their upline is committed to assist you start your home meeting. In network marketing, it said that the person with the marker earns the money. The man who is at the stage making the presentation earns more money. So we encourage our team members to start their home meeting. We have a home meeting DVD. So if we invite your friends to your house, you store the DVD in your DVD and it plays the presentation. And after the presentation, you ask questions. If they ask questions that you cannot answer, you pick your phone, call their upline, do a three-way call or a three-way call, and their upline will help you answer the questions and then close the sales and get these people signed up. We also do recognition events where we recognize the guys who are actually working the business and getting results. So we have support structure that will help you succeed in this business. We are passionate in making you succeed. We want to help you succeed. And if you do what we are asking you to do, you will succeed. The summary is this: it is an opportunity that can give you whatever amount that you are focused to getting in return with little or no startup capital, while at the same time you have the time to build others up and empower others to achieve their own lifestyle goals. We also have a business that offers business and leadership skills which you acquire from this business, and it helps you to become better and it helps you to achieve more in life. I highly recommend this business to everyone out there who has some dreams to achieve. I recommend it. This is the bigger picture. If you are at tattoo level, your turnover, you and your team turnover is around 210,000 in 3 consecutive months. So what you mean is that monthly, your income, your paycheck will be around 10,000. That might not be encouraging, but it is better than earning nothing. And then what's important is for you to continue to build your business. If you're in start 3 level, you are having a monthly volume turnover of 462,000 in 3 consecutive months. So what it means is that your monthly paycheck is around 46,000 additional income. If you're in star 4, in 3 months, you and your team is doing around 1,050,000 in 3 consecutive months. So your monthly paycheck is around 190,000. It could be more or more. And if you're on star 4, in star 5, in 3 months, you and your team is doing 2,365,000. So your monthly paycheck is around 500,000 or more. So if you're an executive star 5 or a director, what does it mean to be executive star 5? If you become a star 5 and then you succeed in helping one of your frontline distributors, by frontline distributor I mean somebody that you actually signed up personally, directly. If you help one of your frontline distributors to become a star 5, you become an executive star 5. And then as an executive star 5 and this director, you are earning about $1 million to ad infinitum. What does it take to become a director? If you support 5 of your frontline distributors to become a star 5 distributors, you become a director. As a director, you'll be earning from the company's periodic profit sharing as a director in this company. So there are 8 reasons why SwissGuard will continue to grow. Nothing sells better than word of mouth advert. There is trust. There is trust here. And home-based business will continue to boom. In today's economy, efficiency and technology is making people to lose jobs every day. The economy is becoming tighter. So people are starting home-based business on part-time. So SwissGuard is actually using a home-based business model. So it will continue to boom. And then it requires low investment, and then there is high return on low investment. There is access to national and international market because SwissGuard is present in so many countries. So you can start business in so many countries without you being or living in those countries. There is significant tax advantage. Every cost that you incur in the course of building your business, you actually declare it in your tax, and then you get tax discount or tax break in it. It pays residual income, and it is open to everyone. And then in the course of building your business, you are actually acquiring solid values. You are learning new skills, and you are improving your skills and personality. So these are 8 reasons why SwissGuard will continue to boom as a business. We each work for you, It will if you take it seriously. In any new venture, time and effort are required for you to actually build it to a point where there will be a mass return or mass effect. And if you are self-motivated and you are willing to work closely with the person who introduced you in this business, even the person that introduced you in this business, if the person is not committed, look out for somebody who's committed in the Success Plus team and work closely with the person. If you are prepared to tell everyone what you are doing, if you are coachable and attend all the relevant training, if you are willing to think big, dream big, and set goal for yourself and your family, if you have a great attitude, if you are committed to time required to become successful in this business, if you are committed to having regular customers, building your team, and developing 5 key people, I'm telling you, if you are doing this, this will work for you. Please don't be an average. Go for greatness. Go for your goal. What should you do? What you need to do is to do your paperwork, place your first order, start using the product, start sharing the product by telling your stories, start building a team, and start coaching others to do exactly the same thing that you are doing. If you are doing these 4 things, you will be growing in the business. Are you going to say no to this new adventure? Are you going to say no? I'm telling you, as Jack Canfield said, don't worry about your failures. Don't worry about the chances you miss. When you don't even try, if you don't try, if you are not going to give room to this opportunity, don't worry about the failures and don't worry about the chances missed. So, in the course of this building this business, I tell you, there will be a lot of pessimists and a lot of naysayers that will stand there to stop you. Don't listen to them. Focus on your goal. Focus on your dream. And key in. Be passionate. Be committed. Do this like a business. The interesting thing is that it is something that you can start part-time without losing your job or without leaving your business. And it will not affect your business because you work on it will actually build business on the flexible time. You don't need to take all the time. 2 hours a day is enough for you to build a successful business. So I encourage you to come on board and start doing it. You can either take your first step today towards your better future, or you can make another excuse and let it stay the same way as yesterday. You know, don't even worry about what your friends will say or what your families will say. I tell you, I promise you, a lot of them will discourage you, but we will show you how to professionally handle those objections. Get started today. Get registered with SwissGuard, order your product, and agree with your upline for your next meeting where your business will be planned for you. Dare to dream, go for your dream. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. That is Nelson Mandela. If you commit to this, I am telling you, you will be successful. I am happy and excited that you listen to this moment, and I'm sure that you must have gotten a value. If you like what you heard, please visit or meet the person that introduced you to this presentation so that he can show you how you can register and place your order and start planning for your business. Thank you so much for listening to this. I am so excited. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Success Plus team and shaking you. Goodbye.